Welcome back, all my loyal subscribers, to Transported to Skyrim, Day 4. So, for those of you that don't know, this series is about me role-playing as myself, having been transported into Skyrim. So let's get right to it then. Alright, so it's not too late yet. It's only 6, but I don't really feel like staying down in the tavern right now. Talked with most of the people there already. Plus, I might lose the room if I go to bed any later. So I'm going to go to bed now. It's still been a pretty exhausting day. Got stabbed by a skeleton, so I'm going to still sleep another 9 hours. It'll still get me up pretty early, but yeah, it's 3 in the morning. I wonder if I can go back to bed. No. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get going. It's gonna be a long walk back to Riverwood. Took me most of the day last time, so probably gonna be that again. Still can't afford a horse, so let's just get going.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
I do have Imperial armor, and I do have Stormcloak armor, so I should be good to, if I see either of them coming up, patrolling or whatever, I should be good to, duck off the path and change into something else before they decide, hey, this would be a good guy to attack. Plus, being at Girders means I don't have to spend money to have somewhere to sleep. God, it's cold. It's like spring right now. So, at least I have like a saber-tooth pelt and a wolf hide. Even though, like carrying around blankets is like one of the big things that keeps things, makes things difficult.
We don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by
Is this
yourselves.
Yeah, that's
but
Irla.
I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count.
I think I'll talk with her.
Let's move out.
Hey, Irla.
Time's a wasting.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
Yeah, I'm actually heading back up to Riverwood to help with the dragon. What are you going to be doing back here while I'm gone?
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
So, like, assassins is your main worry right now? Not, like, dragons?
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway.
Okay, well, I guess it sounds like you have things under control here. Let me know if you need anything, I suppose. Bye.
I've got my eyes on him.
That Stormcloak's armor's getting on my nerves.
Christ. Okay, I guess I thought this place was neutral, but given her attitude, and this is the second time a guard has said that to me, that, the Stormcloak armor is, getting on his nerves. So I'll probably, find somewhere to change into Imperial armor here soon enough. And then, I guess, change again when...
No lollygagging.
Not lollygagging.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
I guess I should appreciate that, I am Scandinavian enough to pass as a Nord.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Anyway.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, with Earlith. I mean, I think she's that way with everybody. But I don't want to really get on her bad side. Oof.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
I feel like maybe this wasn't as good an idea. Like, I should have seen some flowers by now. I don't really know how long it takes to regrow them. I guess all I really have to go on is, like, the game world, which, flowers don't grow back in, like, a day or two, unless they're dandelions. I guess that's one thing. Could be just, new growth off of other plants. But like I said, right now I'm not seeing anything. But I really don't want to, like, be walking all the way to Winterhold. I feel like I need a horse. Okay, so what do I know? I know the crypts will have undead. My familiar has shown me that, he's able to... Ooh, this is like... He's able to take care of those. I'm just gonna hide behind these barrels for a second. And... Can I get through here? No? Okay, this is private enough for now. I'm gonna switch into Imperial armor. Okay. Where was I? I don't remember. Oh, great. Okay, so the tomb. Ooh, flowers. So, the tomb is going to have undead. Does this guy go to Winterhold? Right. I am not playing a game. Need to actually talk to the guy. Sorry about that. What's your name? Bjorlem? Okay.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to
Okay.
go?
You go to Dawnstar, you go to Falkreath, Marketh, Morleth, Riften, Solitude, Windhome, Winterhold. Okay. So, yeah, I guess Winterhold. I had planned to go up to the place, but if you're heading there, what time? Do you know how long it takes? 1 second, I'm gonna check my watch. It is mid-das, 20th of last seed, so I guess we'll see. Like, you can't give me an estimate?
See ya.
Okay,
My carriage is the safest
well,
way.
hopefully
Where do you want to go?
this is alright. and I don't find myself in a world of trouble. Okay, Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means. I've been really wanting to get to the college. What a stroke of luck. I mean, no, now I feel stupid. Like, I knew this guy was here. I never used him. Holy shit, it's cold. It is freezing here. Okay, I am... Well, first of all, what day is it? Still the 20th? It's 4? Holy shit, it's cold. This is Frozen Hearth. Yeah, no shit. Frozen Hearth at almost 4.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation.
Don't really want to
I've
interrupt
already
them.
corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people
Just say
have
the
a
word if
problem
you need
with
a
your
drink or
college
something to
now,
eat.
Okay.
If there's anything you need,
No,
just
even
let me know.
Ranmir can
Yeah, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
You don't have any clothes. Okay, no armor. Nothing. Yeah, I have a saber tooth pelt and a wolf pelt, but it's not exactly the best. Okay, while I've got you, I'm interested in college, and it sounded like you were talking to him about something.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
Anything else? I know basics, but nothing else than that? Okay. Yeah, they explode things. I got that. What about the town in general?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some.
Why? I guess, yeah, you can't really talk about it. Anyway, thanks. I'll see if she has any, armor or anything for sale.
Until next time.
Till next time. Birna? Am I saying that right?
We may
Har-
not have as much to offer
Haran?
as Whiterun or Solitude, but Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
All right, then.
Birna. Hello? Yeah, I'm looking... Sorry to interrupt.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Dogger. Hi, Vincent. Yeah. Okay, you're fine. Melikar.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm Vincent. Nice to meet you.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
Okay, Nelikar? Sorry, look.
Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
I get that. And I get that you don't deal with college applicants, but are you with the college? It doesn't sound like you are.
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
So, this might be a bit out of place, but do you know anything about conjuration? No, I guess you work more with experimentation. Well, I guess I'd still like to ask you if you come across anything, maybe in your research about transportation between like planes or like into oblivion. Uh, like if you could send word with a courier or something, I can like give you money. No. Well, okay. I might stop by occasionally to see if you have anything then, if that'd be all right. Will you plan? Are you planning on staying here long?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Okay, so yeah, probably going to be here a while. Um, you look dressed. This is going to sound strange. You look dressed for the weather. I'm looking for some warmer clothes.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Not exactly, but it does look like you have something. Oh, conjure. Shit, that is a lot of money. I would love it. Yeah, sure. I'm interested in conjuration myself. I would love those robes, but I unfortunately don't have that amount of gold. I didn't realize I had that amount of gold. Actually, I probably would have gotten a horse if I did. I guess, yeah. Do you have any, spell tomes? That is awesome. No, I'm not really interested in like zombies or reanimation. Uh, I guess soul. You see, I'm trying to earn money for a horse. So, yeah, you being like, you have these, spells. It's very tempting. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know if there's a stables around here. Okay, I will buy, how to conjure a flame Atronach? Probably saying that wrong. As well as, the soul trap. Thank you. Uh, I'm sure this will help, me, learning more about conjuration. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Nalakar.
All right, then.
Probably gonna forget that, just so you know. You said there was somebody else, right?
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
So, sorry about this, but, like, if I wanted to buy something, I talk to who?
Unlike some folks here in town, we have nothing against the college or the people that come and go. All right, then.
No, that's one of the other customers. I guess I'll check downstairs. Okay. Anyone down here? Irid. Okay. Excuse me, I'm so sorry to wake you.
The mages
Oh,
didn't
I'm
let us go in the
sorry.
They said it's
I thought
not
you
safe
were.
in there. Asser says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen, but the mages I've seen look nice.
Yeah. Well, I know what they can do. Okay, this feels a bit awkward. What time is it anyway? It's almost 6. Not especially tired. It is just freezing. Really prefer to be able to find some better clothes than this before I head to bed. Okay. Back into the cold.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
Get some, I guess, berries, snowberries. Bought some of those earlier. Okay.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon.
Yeah.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
You had to be there. Birna. Okay, Birna. Hi. Looking for clothes?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Something warm?
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Okay, what do you have?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Robes. Seen one of these before, actually. Other place had it. Just jewelry? I think I sold most. Did I sell all my frost resistance? I guess that was a bad choice. Okay, so, yeah, nothing. Thanks. Thanks anyway.
Until next time.
Uh,
If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way.
that's great. I'll go over there if I need a place to sleep. Do you know of any other business around this here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Okay. I'd go for a bad deal too. Honestly, I just need some warmer, long-sleeved shirts and pants.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
Was it long-sleeved shirt and pants?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I can. If you want to give it to me, I can look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Sure.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Alright, so... Thanks, then.
Aye.
So, another one of those claws. I know it opens the tomb. Why did I pay for this? Yes, I know it's supposed to be important. I'd really just... I guess I am kind of expecting her to stay here longer. That's the way that all this goes. Let's see how much hospitality is up north. Hi, sorry to intrude. I'm Vincent. Can I get...
Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist him even now.
Longolf. Nice to meet you.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist him even now.
So, not part of the family. Well, I guess, thanks. I'll be off. Okay, it's almost 8. don't really want to cross that bridge in the dark. Plus, I know they're going to do some test, assuming I can't talk my way through it. Okay, I guess it's renting a room again. Figuring stuff out from there. Not exactly the best day. You too, Kinsman. I wonder if I should start putting on an accent.
We don't get many people.
Hey. I'm Vincent. Azure.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Okay. So, Dagger. I am probably still gonna forget all that. Dagger. I would like to...
If there's anything you need, just
Yeah,
let me know.
I'd like to rent a room. Just for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. Yes.
I'll show you to
Oh,
your room. Right
I
this
mean,
way.
sure, I assumed that since that was owned, that the other one would be over... Oh, never mind. I guess wrong.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. Thanks. Okay. I guess...
Is everything well, Nellicar?
Oh yes, quite fine. My accommodations here continue to be just what I need.
And there haven't been any problems?
Are you referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
Oh yeah, with the Nords and the Mages
I
thing.
see. Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
Okay. So... Still... Nope, still short-sleeved. Does this have pants, at least? Yes, it has pants. Okay. Still good on potions. Alright, so let's have a couple of slices of bread. Finish off this. And, some cheese with the bread as well. How much? Me just trying to get sober. Okay. Let's drink the bottle of wine. I should probably get some more, drink before I do too much else. Dagar? Yeah, Dagar. Sorry to bother you again.
If you have business with the college, you're welcome to take
I would
a look.
like to buy some, drinks before, doing... Yeah, I'd like to buy some drinks, thanks. Let's see, 15 for the meal and the aid. Wine. I guess the wine looks like it could hold more. No, they're about the same. At least value-wise, weight-wise, they're also the same. So yeah, I'll take, I guess, a keg of ale, and your mead as well. Thank you.
Until next time.
Okay. Let's see. When did I get a bounty notice? Oh, I guess this was that, whatchamacallit, about the thieves. The bandits, yep. Okay, I remember that now. Alright. This is always so weird. They just disappear. Okay, well, that's a weird feeling, so I knowing how to do something. Okay.
How long are we going to let Ranmir drink himself into a...
So, almost 8.
When will
Let's
enough be enough?
read this. Try to get to bed. The Walking the World, Volume 11, Solitude, by Sperator Manius. Welcome, friend. In our latest volume, we cover Solitude. Spatior could not be more pleased to be at the very seat of imperial power of Skyrim. In the course of our tour... Oh, this is Solitude, right. I am not in Solitude. This is... Okay. Got me worried there for a second. In the course of our tour, we'll see that Solitude's riches extend from her people to the history and architecture that makes up the city itself. As ever, we begin our journey outside the city walls. This time at the bottom of the hill that ascends all the way to Solitude's massive gates. Why is everything on a hill? Because it's medieval mindset. Solitude's surroundings. Before scaling the hill to the city, you should be sure to take in the sights. Wander the tracks that lead down to the docks, and you can stop to enjoy one of the best views of the Great Arch. Originally serving as both a landmark and windbreak for Solitude's support, the easily defended Great Arch also provided an ideal building site for the ancient Nords. The city gradually grew to extend across the entire length of the arch. This growth accumulated in the building of the Blue Palace, home to the High Kings and Queens of Skyrim. We will visit the palace later. The Gates of Solitude. The entrance of Solitude is guarded by 2 gates and 3 towers. The first of these towers, situated at the crossroads, is the Sky Tower. It's mostly a lookout, although in times of war, barricades are erected across the nearby road to act as the first line of defense. The second tower and first, smaller gate are collectively known as the Squall Gate. Here, attacking armies meet their first real resistance. Last, and certainly most impressive, is the Storm Gate. While Castle Dower, found just within the city's main gate, has always been a massive walled structure, Solitude's outer walls and gates were not added until shortly after the coronation of High King Erling. That's kind of weird. Looking up and to the left of the main gate, you can see a small hint of Erling's preference for a more rounded style of architecture that we will see later in the Castle Dower extension, as well as the interior arch and the windmill. Now we pass through the gates and into the main shopping district of Solitude, the Well District. Stepping inside Solitude's gates, you get your first view of the city itself. Rising tall and proud before you, banners waving from its crown, is the Emperor's Tower, home to the kings of Hoffinger. I probably should be trying to do more of an accent to fit in more. Kings of Hoffinger, before the consolidation of Skyrim and the creation of the Blue Palace. That's bad. The Emperor's Tower is now used exclusively as guest quarters for... Nobody's around. I'm not going to try practicing. For emperors who come to visit the city. To your left and right are Solitude's inn and shops. Here can be found some of the finest imported goods in Skyrim. After all, Solitude is a wealthy city with ready access to the majority of shipping lanes of Tamriel. Continuing ahead, you'll come to the ramp that takes you up to Castle Dower. From here, you can truly feel the weight of the stone bastion's looming presence. The leftmost tower, topped by the pointed roof of Erling's extension, was once the castle barracks and jail. Today, the tower is the center of military power here in Solitude. Looking right past the looming Emperor's Tower, you can glimpse Solitude's natural bridge arching gracefully over the windmill. Built during High King Erling's day, the bridge was said to be used to discreetly allow Captain Jaita, the famous privateer, to enter Castle Dower. Some historians claim that she and the High King were simply attempting to keep their business dealings quiet. Others believe Jaita and Erling were involved on a more personal level. At the end of the bridge is the windmill. The tower and the windmill serve as one of Solitude's most recognizable man-made landmarks. The windmill's power was once used to open the gates of what is now the East Empire Company warehouse, but today that task falls to the strong backs of the dock workers. In the shadow of the windmill, you'll find the outdoor market and the well. Here you can buy a number of local delicacies, including the famous spiced wine, made exclusively in Solitude. From here, we'll travel up the ramp and into Castle Dower Courtyard. Castle Dower. As you enter the courtyard of Castle Dower, you are confronted with the banner of Solitude hanging over the door to what is now Castle Dower proper. At the far end of the courtyard stands the impressive Temple of the Divines. The founders of Solitude were deeply devout, and Solitude is one of the only places in Skyrim where all the Divines are worshipped in a single temple. All three of the buildings here are well worth taking a look inside, but only the temple and Castle Dower's military wing are open. If you do venture inside the temple, take special note of the alcove at the front. You can see the empty alcove that once held the Shrine of Talos before Talos worship was outlawed. From the courtyard, travel out the exit between Castle Dower and the temple, and you'll get your first sight of the Blue Palace. Along the way, be sure to stop outside the Bard's College. If it's anything like the game, it sucks. A large building on your left, marked by the flame of Calyusus burning beside the steps. Named for a famous bard, it is said that as long as the flame burns, the college will stand. The college, the Bard's College. Looking up from the Bard's College steps, you can see the college stands taller than the Blue Palace itself. The bards who train here can be heard throughout Skyrim singing songs that capture the history of the ages. If you get a chance, you should be sure to catch the burning of King Olaf, an ancient festival where King Olaf is burned in effigy. Continuing up the road from the college, you'll reach the courtyard of the Blue Palace, our final destination. The Blue Palace is home to the Jarls of Solitude, who for centuries have served as the High Kings and High Queens of Skyrim. The northeast wing on your left as you enter holds the living quarters of the Jarl and her court at the top level and various servants below. The southwest wing, known as the Plagueis wing, has fallen into a state of disrepair. Named for Pelagus. Named for the famous High King Pelagus the Mad, the wing is rumored to be haunted by the king's ghost. The wing has been locked and left alone since shortly after Pelagus' death. You should be sure to venture inside the Blue Palace. The grand atrium and court chambers are a sight not to be missed. Other points of interest. Spiritor has shown you Solitude in all its grandeur, but there are a few places more to see. The walls of the city are easily accessible and well worth climbing for the remarkable view. Solitude docks are also worth a visit as they are the largest in Skyrim. That's all for the Walking the World Volume 11. Spiritor does not know his next destination yet, but you can be sure that where he does go, he will leave a record of the best things he sees. Spiritor Manius, the World Traveler. I guess that's... Oh, this belongs to the end.
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. He keeps to himself and his...
Okay.
Oh, are you sure of that?
So, that's it for this day. I'll be heading to bed now. Getting a bit more magical. And, let's see, what did I use this time? No conjuration, no destruction. No destruction, restoration, no enchanting. Mostly, I guess, speech. Not. Alright. So, let's level up some speech, I guess. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for
I think Birna might disagree with you.
coming in and watching. As usual, as they say, like, comment, subscribe. I should hopefully be seeing you soon. Yeah.